his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 256 pounds, the Total Pro Wrestling Middleweight Champion, LJ.
And LJ, the mid-Carter champion, in a huge match tonight, really has proven himself as the new mid-Carter champion. A lot of people doubted his win against Destroyer, who was the former champion. Let's see who his opponent is. Oh. Danny Prophecy. This time we got everything fixed up with the audio. And Danny Prophecy strutting down the ring, making it known that he is the center of attention for sure. He had a huge win last week. We'll see if he can win against the mid-Carter champion. Pretty much waving to his fans here. Unique individual is Danny Prophecy. And here we go. The mid-Carter champion in action against Danny Prophecy. Pushes him in the corner. Joe trying to break it up. Ooh, raking him against the top rope. Yeah, these new superstars have a lot of ambition. They are the future of TPW. They want to cement their legacy against the greatest we have here in TPW. Obviously, one of our main champions is LJ, as well as the Flame champion we haven't seen in a while is Razor since Extravaganza when he won against Death, the Flame championship in that Inferno match. But, you know, Death has that rematch clause, but as well, the Shibata trophy lurking in the corner with Daniel Brown. And almost a quick win there for Danny Prophecy with LJ. But I digress. It's a big fight feel here tonight. Obviously for Danny Prophecy, getting an opportunity against one of our main champions in the company, who is LJ. This is a huge opportunity for a new superstar like Danny. And Hans, if you were in his shoes, I bet you were in your past wrestling career, what do you think you would do in this moment? Well, definitely it'd be a huge opportunity. When I did have a title opportunity, at that time we only had the Flame Championship. That was the main title of the company at that time. We didn't have the Mid-Carter title until a little later. But me getting just an opportunity at that championship meant a lot. And when I had the opportunity at that time to try to win it, I had to push all boundaries to prove myself. No one thought I could be the Hall of Famer I am today. But that's what you gotta do. You gotta push yourself to be great. And LJ doing just that, but rope break. Joe clearly saw that. Joe being our veteran referee. Definitely. Joe's done a lot in his career too as a referee. He's seen it all from the beginning of TPW to now. 12 years of history with Joe. Big drop there on the ring apron. LJ just taking his time with this rookie, but that is not something you want to do with a newcomer, especially all the energy that these new people have. And look at this, showing off and slapping the champion. That is not something you want to do. Looking for a submission, a quick win here. Reversed though by LJ. Big slap there and looking to end this. Can LJ end this for Danny Prophecy? Raking the eyes, looking to take advantage. Big slam there. And Danny could be looking in on a win on the champion. Could that be it? No, and the champion kicks out. What a move, and Danny looking to do a second one. But the champion caught it. Running STO. Off the ropes, what a big splash there. The champion literally pulling him by his hair and was looking at this wise move by Danny, rolling out of the ring to get away from LJ, but could not hold it that long there. He got clothesline there. Big slam on the mat floor to Danny. And Danny is not looking good now. Ooh, big slam on the barricade. What is LJ thinking here? They're fighting on the barricade. My gosh. They're on risk of getting counted out though. LJ with the splash off the barricade. They're at 6, folks. They gotta get back in that ring. 8. And Danny could be looking in on a count-out victory. And Danny picks up a huge win. Danny with a huge win tonight, even if it was a count-out victory. He won over the champion in a huge way. Joe checking on LJ there. But I wonder how LJ's going to feel after this. We'll see.